Hey folks, I'm Philippi and welcome back to Stellaris. We are here with our escaped slave empire, the free Ozandian warrior clans, is sort of our lead group. And we are a vassal of somebody we lost a war to a couple episodes ago. The, I'm going to get the name here. The Skrek Citizens Compact. I'm just going to call them the Citizens Compact. And our former Federation allies are also in here, the Hijam Confederation. So what we're going to try and do is build tall, build strong, and then overcome our overlord. And so we're slowly working towards that. One thing that I think would help is this feature of the game that I have largely forgotten. This is our capital world, so we can't designate it because it's auto-designated, right? Is this particular button here, the Ascension tier. So you can see every world starts at Ascension Tier 1, but as you increase it, as it says here, it reduces the planet's effect on empire size by 5%, not a huge deal, especially early on, and increases the effects of planetary designation by 25%. Unity can be spent to increase the planetary ascension tier of a colony, which increases its effect of the planet's colony designation and reduces the planet's effect on empire size. Planets can be ascended multiple times based on the number of ascension perks that you have unlocked, and increase the cost based on the cumulative number of ascension tiers in your empire. Unlocking all ascension perks increases the planetary ascension cap by an additional 4. So right now, because it's the capital world, currently we're getting +5 stability, +10 amenities, governing ethics attraction, +100%, resources from all jobs, 10%, and automatic resettlement destination chance, +10. We do have a bit of a crunch here on amenities. If I do this, which I think would be a good idea because it's starting to work towards building tall, that changes this to stability from 5 to 6.2. Not a huge jump, but a little jump. Amenities went up just a little bit. Governing ethics attractive went up by 25%. Resource extraction jobs went up by 2.5%. And then the automatic resettlement chance went up by 2%. So that'll be a little bit of a boost to all our numbers up here, as well as improving the livability of this planet, especially that little jump in capital here, in stability. Well, that's good. I've also had sort of a change of heart on this particular thing, the faculty of our Necro Studies. Right now we're going to keep it because it's giving us 18 physics, 51 society, and 18 engineering research for 10 consumer goods, which I think is okay. And we get minor artifacts at 0.3 per month, which is piddly at best. And there's a bit of a complaint about these minor artifact things. Right now we're making one, probably a little bit more than one per turn, yeah, 1.15. That this does not gain fast enough, and we have a cap of 3,000, so being able to use the effects is particularly difficult. And part of that is by design. They don't want you to have giant fleets with all the special upgraded minor artifact items you can get. I don't think we have any for our ships right now. We go to the fleet designer, pardon me. It doesn't look like we do. Yeah, we do right here. Ancient Pulse Armor and the Ancient Suspension Field, for instance, are both require. It's interesting, it doesn't say here. Well, if I go over this, does it say here? It does. Yeah, both require minor artifacts to install. So this 7.2, if I install one Ancient Pulse Armor on this ship, while it's good, it's going to cost me basically 7 months worth of accumulated minor artifacts from the mining sites we have to even get one ship outfitted with one pulse armor. So if we want to change both of them to pulse armor, that's 14 months, that's just over a year. And then we have currently 33 corvettes, so what is that? It's 33 times, even if it was just 10, that would be 330 months worth of stuff. We're talking years and years to get down the road to build that kind of accumulation. And yes, you do get some from the dig sites, but there are only so many dig sites in the game, and they don't give you that many, to be quite honest. the moment we have, where is that again? I think it's under society management. Yeah, relics. The moment we have 17. So, I have to agree with some other YouTubers and other Stellaris people talking about this minor artifacts thing, that we just don't gain it fast enough to make it useful in any sort of way. So I'm not going to put any of that stuff on our ships, and nor am I going to prioritize researching it. And I may get rid of this faculty of Arcano Studies, whatever, this faculty building, and replace it with a research lab, which is 14, 16, 14. This is 18, 51, 18. So right now it's good, but as these upgrade, they may be worth better. And they're certainly cheaper to upkeep at only 8 at the moment. We'll keep this for now because it's pretty good, but we probably don't need it. We also probably don't need this embassy complex, as we have a lot of envoys. We have 8. And I might want to switch this for a research complex. Yeah, let's do that. Let's replace this with a research complex to get our research rate up. I think it's more useful at this time. And I'm probably going to do the same thing with the administrative building, to be quite honest with you, to get that research going. Everything else I think will stay. We'll really concentrate this world on research. Let's take a look at our other worlds really briefly here. So we got our industrial world here, which is working away. And keeping the gene clinic here still makes sense. But you're pretty full up. I might drop the research thinger. Or the administrative office. We'll see. Think about that. Right now I think this one is alright. We have this system here, which is one of our farming locations. We don't really need more food at the moment. Could upgrade this as well. We've got 6,000. Would increase the industrial district build speed and artisan upkeep. I don't really need more of the consumer goods at the moment, so I don't think upgrading this is particularly useful. Neither with the industrial world, because it just lowers the upkeep and raises the build speed. And what about this mining world? Look at a long way to go. It's only got 23 people here. This is auto-designated as mining. I want it to be definitely only mining. We do need the miner building. Now, did I research that? Let's check. Never remember what it's called. Got the one for energy here. Like mining facilities or something. Looks like we don't have it yet. It's unfortunate. So I'm going to keep that spot open for a mining world. We do have the one crystal mine resource here, which is good. Don't really need crystals at the moment, but we can definitely hold on to them for now. I really should switch this over to something else. It is giving me naval capacity, I suppose, of 12. Maybe we'll keep that. Thought could be to switch that over. We have a secondary research world over here, which is excellent. Now this requires consumer goods. We have consumer goods being produced here, 15. These require 4 each. So this is 12. So this is a net positive on consumer goods, which is excellent. So I don't need to invest in the industrial district here. I probably could use some more minerals. This guy doesn't really have a lot of job spots, so I'll just put one more in here and we'll save what's going on in that location. We also have our star bases here, which are sitting around, not doing much. This one's got an empty spot in it. Should probably put the hydroponics bay there. I don't really need it at the moment. Everything else seems kind of useless though, so why don't we do that, and at the very least we could build up a food bank to sell for emergency needs. You have everything right. You do. That's good. And then we have, of course, our ships here. And we have some destroyers, some corvettes, and a few weirdo frigates, which I'll probably change out. I go to you and I refit you as my photo class. Should be good, right? Were you already the total class? I think you might have been. I just have one frigate. Yeah, I just have one frigate. I don't know why this is saying... Oh, that's the name of the ship. Hardly ever look at that view. Alright. Let's continue looking here. So we really want to research here. It's been a little while since I played, so pardon me. We really want to research here. We have a fleet that we can use. This is our mercenary group we set up, which I think is very smart. We need to save up a bunch of money to be able to hire them. We can continue to invest in them, however. As our patron... Bigger fleet. Can't quite afford this yet. Okay, let's talk about another matter. Patron. Can I share tech with them? I can. But that should make their ships a little better. And then we'll probably increase the fleet size too at some point. Meantime, we got other ships just sitting around. Civilian ships are doing their jobs. As best they can. We got our observation, of course, going on as well. Alright, let's get the game going. We'll speed it up a little bit. We'll continue to try and build. I think I should start building towards a larger fleet. By saving up money for everything. Anything? No. Not that. I don't think I have any text undone. Not saving up for anything here. New missiles is good, and energy is good. Okay. Let's say this mission accomplished. Cool, we got some intel. Love it. Oh, we have another Ascension perk. Let's take a look at that. This is also a mistake. This is an Ascension perk that really doesn't do anything. It unlocks the weapon damage from the special Archaeotech, and it unlocks the additional effects from ancient ship components and buildings. Now the problem with this is that because, like I said, you get so few minor artifacts that you're never going to have a lot of ships with this stuff. So this was a mistake to take. I shouldn't have taken it. I don't really regret taking it because this is the new DLC and we're trying to explore all the fun stuff about it, but it was perhaps kind of useless in the long run. We could go archaeology? No. Arcology. Make city worlds, which could be very strong. Gets rid of agricultural districts. That's okay. Shared Destiny is not useful. Executive Vigor could be, but maybe not. Empire Size from Planets, not useful. Mastery of Nature, not that useful. Let's get Technological Ascendancy. That bonus is going to help. The research speed and rare text is going to help us out get ahead of our Overlord.
Special project complete.
Good, we got another CyberX artifact. Now how many do we have?
Construction complete.
Finding home, we're still trying to find that. We have 4 of the 6 CyberX artifacts, that's good.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
And then there's this Amoeba Facilitation, which I think we'll just not bother with for now. We did get a tile blocker. That's excellent. Don't really care about this. Heritage sites could be helpful. Defense could be helpful. Maybe the interstellar economics. Let's get the defense one. It's fairly cheap, so it should research fairly quickly. And it will help out a little bit. Really see any need to hold on to my alloys. I don't think we have any tech. You should be aggressive, by the way. But let's just continue to bump up our fleet here. Get some stuff built. It'll be a good time. All of you are upgraded, right? Yeah, I don't have Star Fortress yet. Now I should probably build defense platforms on some of these stations, like this one for sure, because it blocks off the rest of my empire if we get under attack, and then at our homeworld, but that'll have to wait.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Good, we get more energy credits now, that's excellent. Research station, probably good, it's certainly better than the other two, let's grab that.
Science Division reports success.
We can refresh that. We'll pause here. Confidence waivers. The risks are great. Cut them loose. No, it's a 90% panicked operative. We'll get that one. We did get the new missiles, which is excellent. Star Fortress is probably what we want. Everything else is roughly the same price. Habitats are also very good. In fact, let's do habitats. That's a way for us to use our influence and our alloys to build greater pop density in our small space, which will increase the strength of our empire. One way to build tall. And this is favor gained. Excellent.
Science Division reports success.
There's our fortress. We don't need naval capacity. Let's get the civic slots one. You guys should all upgrade, get the better missiles. He's getting a little stronger now. Which is 7K fleet, which is not stupendous, but it's almost at half strength only.
Ships refitted.
I need 17, aha. Okay, so slave market, we might get that in a second. Ship designer, we need to go in here and change out the specialty stuff. So this is regular missiles and disruptors, that's all regular, yeah. You have regular torpedoes and missiles. You have the special ancient armor, so we're going to get rid of that. And we'll stick a shield in. There you go. The destroyer here, yeah, I need to get rid of this. Such a waste. Come back and do this. And that will just stick ceramic armor here. We should upgrade our ceramic armor, it's important, so if that comes up, we'll prioritize that. For some reason, you don't have the new missile. Don't you have missile 3, so you can do that. And then the cruiser class, looking pretty good. We should work on upgrading our flak batteries. Everybody else seems good, except for I gotta get rid of this stuff. I'm gonna stick 3 shields there, and one of these. We'll call that good. I didn't save any of those, that's a mistake. Yes, I do. Just gotta do this again. Stick you there, and then stick the shields on. Save. And then for our photo class, one of these, one of these. Yeah, everything else looks good, right? Yeah, I do need the new torpedo tech, so we'll try and prioritize that too. Torpedoes and armor. The lion was fine. Okay, that removes everything. That was garbage. I don't need the boosters. Seems fine. Okay, let's upgrade the ships. Perfect. So this is going to make our ships a little bit weaker because the Archaeotech is strong, but we can't afford to continuously try and upgrade our ships with the Archaeotech. It's just not going to be useful. What are our envoys doing, and how did we... Oh, we lost an envoy, yeah. So we're building a spy network in the Skrek Citizen Compact. We're improving relations. I'm going to pause this for a second. The Hejim, building a spy network, galactic community, and we're improving relations in the Citizens Contract. Good. Good, we got dividends paid. That's excellent, and it gave us a small military fleet. Excellent. I'd like you to all be upgraded, please. Why did you suddenly disappear?
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Good. Increased military. Hyperdrive 2 could be good. Or research again. That's good for hyperdrive. Mission accomplished. Excellent. Are we blocked from traveling? No. Where the hell did that fleet go? I hit upgrade and now it's gone. That's weird. Our governor died, so let's get a new governor. I do have one already available. We have people on the slave market we can buy. They cost too much money. We don't have a planet to send them to just yet. Send him here. Let's buy one of these mollusks. They have an ocean preference. This is continental, tundra, continental. Why don't you come onto this world? And then you guys have other presence, but I don't have the money for it yet. I think this can be upgraded yet.
Ships refitted.
Perfect. Fleet is getting stronger. We have cruisers now, which is nice. Don't really have anything I can do here. One thing I want to check is can we negotiate our agreement? We can. I would like from you tech. This would be subject will pay 50% of the research to the overlord. Now the other way around. Okay. I do that again. If I do that a third time, he won't like it. Okay, we'll do that. Just two. Oops. There we go. Now if I do one bump on the resources, he'll still go for it, he'll still go for it, he'll still go for it, no. Okay. Well, give me the advanced resources. You give me strategics? No. Reset. There we go. 0, 0. I go down to holdings, none. Will he agree to that? No. If I go to restricted voting, nope. This doesn't matter because I can't. let's proceed with that. See if they agree. Said they would agree. Let's try this. You agree now? You did. Excellent. That gives us back our resources and gives me a bonus to research, which is excellent. Might have been able to squeeze out a little more, but c'est la vie. 157 to do anything else. Lost a scientist. Any extra scientists sitting around? I do not. This is for engineering, industry, or materials. This guy's younger, so let's grab that one. How does that do for our science? Yeah, we're doing a little better now. Do have another
New sit rep.
study that. We are people of many worlds and over time have learned the value of diversity. However, negotiating the dynamics of several different cultures is not mentioned in the physical needs of completely distinct species. It's not been easy.
New sit rep.
Form a committee. Okay, let's look at these sit-reps first. So let's do the unannounced guest and the cost of freedom. We'll get those done. We'll leave the other one alone. But we will come into here and we'll pick a new one of these. So we have expansion, diplomacy, prosperity, and supremacy. Harmony could be good. Pop-up creep is good. Lighter lifespan is good. Empire size is good. Crime reduction is good. Stability is good. Edict's fund is okay. I wanted to do politics this run, but I don't think we can afford it in the situation we're in. I can't pick any of these yet. Unyielding doesn't seem all that important. Got some interesting stuff, but really it's not that good. Domination I don't need. Could do it adaptability, which gives me more habitability, building slots, resettlement, house usage, planetary prospecting. This gives me map the stars and anomaly research speed, which is useless. Survey speed, which is useless. Research station output, which is good. Alternative and science level is okay. Leader experience gain level cap is good, and research upkeep is good. So, I mean, this is all right. Harmony seems a little better. Mercantile, maybe. Trade protection range. I don't really need the range yet. Really using the market all that much. I could do subterfuge. good harmony. It's just a good trait to have, and even the base thing, pop-up keep, is good. Continue to build ships. And save money. Now in our worlds here we can do some other stuff. This mining world can be upgraded. Let's get that done. We also have -5 amenities. That might be fixed by
Science Division reports
planetary
a new
capital. Good. Hyperdrive is up. Advanced research complexes. Let's get that. Capital world here has -10 amenities. Oh yeah, this is because of the event that's going on right now. We'll get through that in a minute. Good. Could upgrade you. We need to at the moment. Waiting for the mining thing for there. I think you're good. Yeah, there's not much I can do on these worlds. Let them go. We'll merge these two together. And then we'll upgrade them. Should take our fleet pretty far. Mandate unfulfilled.
New sitrep.
Excellent. Apparently this is not quite done. Oh yeah, the Tinin class needs to be upgraded. What do we got here?
Special project complete.
Cool. There's a bunch of engineering stuff. That's excellent. Or I don't need the amoeba study, so I don't know why I want to do that. You upgrading at some point? There we go. Defensive pack. Okay, between our former slave owners and our
Ships
current
refitted.
overlord. It's not fun. Edicts I could be running. Fortify the border doesn't seem good. Do capacity subsidies, but it's always going to take us over. Everything else is going to cost money, so I guess not. For now. You don't have anything to do by decisions I want to do, not really. Could get rid of this for 1,000, I suppose. And you for 1,000.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Well, thank you. Habitat's perfect. That habitability is good. Well, there's the mining thing. No, we'll get that for sure. Alright, let's work on habitats. Science ship here, basically doing nothing. I'm not sure what you can do. Can you survey if I do surveying? No. And I'll just have you I'll go here and assist research, because that's all you can do. Then I want to take my construction ship Start building habitats. Maybe we'll build them back here. Let's build them in our home world. They take on the stuff they're built around. If I want a science one like this, I can build a habitat here. I need 421. We'll wait for that. I think it's 1500. We'll try and get that done. But that takes us to the end of this episode. Little bit of increasing, not a ton going on. But now we've got habitats, so we can start exponentially getting larger. It's good. We have to increase our alloy production, but I could do that as well. So hope to see you soon in the next episode. Have a great day.